Wisdom comes from curiosity. Knowing one's ignorance is the only wisdom. To know, I know I don't, this is true wisdom. Act the way I want to look. Education isn't filling the barrel, it's a rocking flame. Strong mentality focuses on ideas, middle mentality on events, and weak mentality on people. If you want to find me, think for me. If you are not satisfied with the present, you can never be satisfied even if the conditions improve. Friendship begins slowly, and always maintains. When you're turning a blind eye to the world, pay attention to people coming through my walls. If you want to move the world, let me move first. The only good is knowledge, the only evil is indifference. Satisfaction is natural wealth, luxury is artificial poverty. Don't do anything I don't want to be subjected to. There are two sides to everything. I can't develop unless I live for a better me. Go after knowledge rather than wealth. Wealth is temporary, knowledge is eternal. Death is the greatest blessing given to man. What is desperate for love is someone who is hard to love. The secret of change is building new ones. Don't try to change the past. The secret of happiness is not to pursue what, but to learn to live with satisfaction. The best thing about man is his ability to doubt. Understanding the question is finding half the answer. Life is a bunch of questions, and a fool is a bunch of answers. Look at the book written by someone else for me. It's an easy way to get what others have hard-earned. I can't teach anything. It just makes you think. There is no need to live an unconfirmed life. If you want to move the world, let me move first. Many people seek pleasure more than anything else, but they do not get enough of it. I will be a human suffering rather than a full pig. There should be friends and enemies. Friend gives advice, less warning. Leisure time is an irreplaceable property. If you start doing one thing, don't stop halfway, but work hard to complete it until you are perfect. A country is like a mother. Life is not about living, it is about living right away. Be humble young, be gentle young. Be fair in old age, be prudent in old age. This world exists by definition. Without justice, no creature in the world could exist. The hunter catches the rabbit with his dog, but the flatterer hunts the dumb with praise. A law is law, however undesirable it may be. Bad men live that they may eat and drink, whereas good men eat and drink that they may live. By all means marry if you get a good wife, you'll be happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher. Children today are tyrants. They contradict their parents, gobble their food, and tyrannize their teachers. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. Having the fewest wants, I am nearest to the gods. He is richest who is content with the least. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. If a man is proud of his wealth, he should not be praised until it is known how he employs it. Know yourself. Living well and beautifully and justly are all one thing. Regard your good name as the richest jewel you can possibly be possessed of, for credit is like fire. When once you have kindled it, you may easily preserve it, but if you once extinguish it, you will find it an arduous task to rekindle it again. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. Remember that there is nothing stable in human affairs. Therefore avoid undue elation in prosperity, or undue depression in adversity. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. The hour of departure has arrived, and we go our ways, I to die, and you to live. Which is better God only knows. The only good is knowledge and the only evil is ignorance. Thou shouldst eat to live, not live to eat. When the debate is over, slander becomes the tool of the loser.